Hey, Chrissy here. I am a landscape architect and the owner of Kismet Design. I am a very process-driven designer, and I love sharing what I do and how I do it with anyone who's interested. Reaching your true potential and achieving your own personal goals will not happen by chance. You have to set your intentions, make a plan, and do the work. Thank you for joining me to nerd out on design. Don't forget to subscribe and to share too. Let's create something great together. As both a designer and a small business owner, your interactions create an impact on those around you. I feel an immense gratitude and obligation to ensure that the impact I leave is a positive one. I long ago learned to stop caring what others thought of me. So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the responsibility I feel to spread good around me. And it's not all selfless. When I know that I have made a positive impact, I feel proud and I feel happy. Nothing wrong with that. When I fail to make an impact positive, I really feel disappointed and sad. So it seems only fair to have the opposing reactions. As a designer, the impact I have is on the surface much more obvious. When I design a garden for someone, I'm creating a space that they love and enjoy and will create many memories for years to come in during gatherings with friends, celebrations, or even just the memories of a late night conversations with loved ones on the patio or around the fire pit. Those spaces take on a life of their own and flourish well beyond the initial design or installation. Especially when working with families with younger kids, I try to create spaces that can not only fit their busy life in the present, but grow with them as their needs change. We all know how fast that goes. Some of the greatest impact I can create is in designing healing or meditative gardens for my clients, either recovering from illness, caring for an aging family member, or retreating from a profession as a caregiver, service member, or other stressful situations. I have also had the honor of helping someone in rediscovering themselves after divorce, creating their own personal space and making those choices for themselves. It is so much more than just plants, patios, and pergolas. A garden has an impact on your clients' lives. It also leaves an impact on you, or at least it does for me. I can remember gardens and clients I worked with 20 years ago. There are specific gardens that have left a lasting impression on me. And some of those are things that I don't think I'll ever forget. Some of them left an impression because of how beautiful they were or how grateful the clients were and the interactions with them. And others left impressions because, well, they were key learning opportunities and pivoting points in my career. As a business owner, I leave impact beyond my clients and beyond just the people that I work directly with. I can inspire new designers with my work. I can offer mentorship and advice to new business owners. I can provide friendship to colleagues. So many different things. Even just a simple referral to a contractor or a fellow designer for a client that might not be a good fit for me, but would be for someone else, can make a huge impact. As I work on writing my book, continuing to develop classes, and even recording this podcast, I'm reminded of those opportunities that I have to spread not only what wisdom I do have, but more importantly, encouragement and positivity. It is an honor, and although I rarely feel like I have all the answers, I have some, and if I can share tiny tidbits of wisdom and things I've learned along the way to help someone else either achieve greater things or get to that next milestone a little bit easier, I am thrilled. The business I have created leaves an impact on my clients, my colleagues, my friends, and my family. As I work out kinks in my business and plan and strategize what the upcoming season looks like and the goals that I aim to achieve, I'm reminded of the impact that my business has. Out of sheer curiosity, I looked up the definition of impact and I found two definitions. One is exactly what I meant when I say impact, and that is to have a strong effect on someone or something, or a lasting effect. The other definition I got a little bit of a chuckle out of because it also rings true, just in a different sense. That other definition is the action of one object coming forcibly into contact with another. As a business owner, sometimes you have to push, and sometimes your business and your work push you quite forcibly. But I wouldn't be who I am today without it. And I know you know what I mean. Before I leave you today, I do want to let you know about two upcoming classes that I will be teaching. The first is a class on site analysis for the Landscape Expo on June 27th. If you're listening to this as it airs, you've got a couple weeks to sign up still. And the second is Designing with Grades on July 2nd. I will include both links in the show notes, but to sign up for the site analysis webinar, you can go to either the Landscape Expo or landscapewebinars.org. And for the Designing with Grades webinar, simply go to my website and into the designer shop to sign up. I am super excited about both of these presentations, and I really hope you join me. To wrap up, I want to thank you for your time. I hope the ideas discussed today have left you feeling excited and energized. As I build both my business and my life, I value the support and feedback you provide. I would love for you to reach out to me to let me know what you think, give me ideas, or just to connect. Please don't forget to subscribe and also share with a friend. Until next time, go create something wonderful.